Yo, what's up, dudes? How we doing today? We're going to be watching the Xbox Games Showcase when it goes live in about 15 minutes from the start of my stream. We're going to watch that together and embrace the announcements that come our way. We did watch the Summer Games Showcase together as well, Summer Game Fest rather, and that was a good time. Not a whole lot of great announcements that I was hoping for during that, but I mean, I'm all about new video games and stuff anyway, so hope you're all doing well. I know this is a much earlier stream than what we usually do, so it probably comes out of left wing for a lot of people. But that's okay. We're here. Now, you may notice that my audio may be a little bit louder than it usually is. It's because I finally swapped out the motherboard of one of my PCs, and so because of that, I actually have more control over the volume of everything. I can actually turn things up a lot louder now, so that way you guys can properly hear things, I can hear things properly, and everything is going to be great. Yeah. Any Armored Core trailers today? I do not know. I'm not sure if From Software will show something at an Xbox Game Showcase or not. The game comes out in August no matter what, but I was kind of hoping that we would see something during Summer Game Fest. If we were going to see anything anywhere at any time, I was thinking that it was going to be there. But alas, we saw nothing. We saw nothing there. Hey Terry, what's up, Screamer? Cole, Scarecrow, Queen Ganyu, Lukido, Kevin, Mr. Gold, Barge. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you all for being here. Hello, wife. I'm doing all right, Cole. I'm doing all right. I'm just vibing. Ready for some new video game announcements and stuff, you know? Now, I'm doing this in a very interesting way. I'm going to watch this on YouTube side because the quality is going to be a lot higher. But I am actually listening to the music for the Xbox Game Showcase from Twitch side right now, because that stream is already live. I'm not sure why they don't do a stream here on YouTube. Instead, they just do a premiere. It is what it is. It's going to be the same effect at the end of the day, but, you know, it's just, I feel like for a showcase like this, it's better live streamed than premiered, but it is what it is. What's up, Bren, Setharoth, Tish, good to see you. What's up, Eric, Joaquim as well. Hope you're all doing great. Second half is on Mixer. You shut your mouth right now. You knock it off right now. Your voice just activated my Siri. Yeah, my voice is going to be a little bit louder. I'm sure a lot of you have already noticed. I swapped out the motherboard of one of my PCs that was having the sound issue, and now my audio is more controllable. It's going all right, Andrew. How are you, dude? Now, guys, I want to hear your thoughts. I want to know what you hope to see and what you think will be shown off here. Obviously, there's going to be Starfield. I mean, this says right on the right side of the thumbnail here, Starfield Direct. So they're going to be showing some Starfield stuff. But I'm actually hoping to see Fable 4 stuff. It's been like, what, 3-4 years since they've said anything for Fable. But it's been so long that I'm kind of hoping that they show something of that today. I hope that it's not like one of those projects that are just in development hell, you know? Wasn't invested until I heard the Fable Avowed rumors. Yeah, there's rumors. I mean, there's rumors about both of those last year, too, to be fair. I'm going to hide this chat. Some really bad things happening in there. There you go. More survival game news. Grounded, Subnautica. I mean, I wouldn't doubt them expanding on Subnautica, but something that there's a rumor going around about right now is a potential Fallout New Vegas 2, which would likely be Obsidian, rather. Obsidian as well, because they did New Vegas 1. What's up, Winter? Was gonna say Fable, been a while. Yeah, I'm hoping to see some Fable stuff too. What's up, Lost in Night City? Outer Worlds 2. Yeah, I'm hoping Outer Worlds 2 action is seen. I'm looking forward to that because I enjoyed the first one so much. Senua's Sacrifice. Is it? Hold on. Is it called? I can't remember. Hellblade 2. Either way, I would love to see some Hellblade 2. That game was supposed to be out long ago. Not the previous holiday, but the holiday before that. That game has gone through some major delays. Major delays. Also, guys, I don't know if you saw, but Lies of P is going to be a day one Game Pass drop. I don't know if you saw that. They'll probably announce that today as well. They'll show it off here, but they announced it a few days ago. It just kind of went under the radar for a lot of people. Apparently, it's going to be on Game Pass day one. Never got into Fable yourself. I really enjoyed the first one so much that it kind of forced me to get into 2 and 3. I enjoyed them overall, but the first one for me is definitely the best. Maybe a trailer drop for Fallout TV series. This might be a hot take, but I hope not. I want the games showcase to be a showcase about games, not television shows, personally. Like when they were talking about like the Halo TV show and stuff in previous showcases, that really annoyed me. Like, it's a games showcase. Please talk about the games. Pretty please. Lies of P seems amazing. It is a good time. If you guys didn't see Lies of P, I do a video on my channel you're more than welcome to check out. I played through the whole demo. But yeah, Fallout New Vegas 2 rumors have been circulating recently. That could be fun. That could be good. Same, the only game along with Starfield I'd like to see new info about. Alterin, yeah, Fable as well. Yeah. I'm hoping, man. Wish me luck for my biology exam tomorrow. Hey, best of luck on your biology exam tomorrow. Best of luck, dude. Trying to think of what else we could potentially see here. I don't know. Xbox game showcases are generally pretty good most of the time. I can't think. Maybe we'll see some EA game-based announcements. Maybe this is a long shot, but maybe Dragon Age. That would be nice too. I do expect to see some stuff around Minecraft in some way, shape, or form, considering it is still the largest game in the world. And it is owned by Microsoft as well, so I expect something Minecraft related, of course. I feel like that's a good expectation to have. Can't really think of much else at the moment, though. What's up, No Limits? Bit off topic, but I started D4 last night and I'm still trying different builds. Hope you're having a good time with it, No Limit. Hope you're enjoying it. My character, my Necromancer, is currently level 65, guys, and I've got it so I can actually hit above 100,000 damage now with a single bone spear. But I'll be back on tomorrow for more of that. Tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and try to do the capstone dungeon to break into tier 4. We'll do that live on stream. I want to get into world tier 4 in Diablo. I'm going to try to do that. We'll do that live on stream first thing tomorrow. The voice coming through just a bit stronger. I'm again appreciating how calming it is overall. Thanks for being you, Josh. Yo, Alterin, thank you, dude. I'm glad that you still think so. After all this time. Thank you for hanging out with me for so many years, dude. Hey, Tim, what's going on, bud? What's going on, man? I downloaded Fortnite on my school laptop for the memes, and it's so funny how bad the graphics are. Oh, on your school laptop? I mean, yeah. I feel like a school laptop could probably barely run RuneScape right now. A school laptop, though, that was never a thing when I was in school. Am I old? There was no laptops when I went to school, man. I mean, laptops existed, but my school didn't have any. I'm looking for the date for Forza at the moment. Yeah, I mean, there usually is a Forza game every year, right? Or at least I think there is. I don't know. I don't play Forza, so I don't know, but I expect Forza-related things here, yeah. We have a Minecraft class. Damn, dude, I want to go to Minecraft class. What the hell? What the hell? Are you going to stream D4 today? I'll be back on Diablo 4 leveling my Necromancer tomorrow, Jimmy. I have some things I have to take care of this evening. I got some chores to do around the house, and I want to do some, you know, back-end YouTube business stuff. I want to get caught up on all that, and then I'll be back live on stream tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Been a long time since the last Forza. Oh, wait. There wasn't a Forza that came out just last year? I swear there was. Maybe I'm high. I don't know. We can be old together. Sounds good, Full Metal Owl. Hope you're doing great, man. Welcome back. You had a calculator in school, that's it? Hey, I had a calculator. Yeah. Yeah, dude. So you got back to Destiny 2. Have you completed any of the newer raids? No. I was playing that, like... I was just trying it out again, Gray Fox, to see where the game stood. And I do enjoy the graphical prowess of the game. They're still very good there. The game runs beautifully on PC. The gameplay is still fun, but my issue with Destiny has always been the same, where they have this very slow drip feed of content to where if I were to actually invest any time into it at all, I would be done with the game in a week. And then I would have to wait, you know, months and months and months for any substantial content to show up, which is a really big problem for me. I enjoy the game a lot, but it just doesn't have the feed of content that someone like me needs to stay with it. Hey, Hebble Bebble, how you doing? Guys, if you haven't already, leave a big like on the video for me, so that way YouTube will recommend it to more like-minded folks, okay? We're going to watch the Xbox Game Showcase in just a few minutes when it goes live. You can see here, premieres in 2 minutes. We're almost there. That was Horizon's. Forza Motorsport is this year. Gotcha. I'm doing all right, Lokito. I'm doing all right, man. When I was in school, we didn't even have internet. We used encyclopedias for our research. I mean, when I was in school, we had both. We had encyclopedias en masse in the library, as well as we had like a computer lab, as they called it. A computer lab, which was like this tiny room behind the library that I'm pretty sure it used to be like a teacher's break room at one point, but then they built like another addition onto the side of the building for the teacher's break room. I grew up in a really small town, so. But yeah, and there was like, I don't know, maybe a dozen PCs in there. And the internet was dial-up. We also had asbestos in our school. That's true. We did have asbestos in our school, dude. I grew up with Tim, guys. He went to the same school district I did. We, yeah. The elementary school that we went to was shut down by the states because it wasn't up to code. And they didn't find out that it wasn't up to code until after a lot of the kids had already gone there for years. Oh my god, dude. In fact, I had went through my entire elementary career through that school. Way to DOS yourself? Nah, that's something that happens quite often, unfortunately. It's far from the only school to have done it. Potential lawsuits? There were some lawsuits. I don't know if they went anywhere, though. Anyways, this showcase starts in less than a minute, guys. I'm ready. We all got a spot of asbestos sitting in our lungs waiting to kill us in 10 years? Pretty much, man. I was one of the last classes to go through that place, so no, dude. I'm ready, Sribov. I'm ready. Oh my God, that was extremely loud for me. All right, hold on. Let me swap this over. Let me prepare. Sorry about that. Why'd they do that to me? My God. Microsoft, please. Can I do push-ups? Yes, of course. World premiere. All right, guys, get your world premiere counters out. Get your world premiere counters out. Are you ready? That's an ugly intro screen. Hey, I've used that one before for my premieres too. You take that back. Right now. All right, I may have to adjust the volume based on this as well, so give me just a moment here. Is there a game you're hoping they announce? Fallout New Vegas 2 would be nice. Fable 4 would be nice. I have no other thoughts right now. As far as new announcements, I don't know, man. Either way, let's open this up. Put it up to 4K because we do quality around here.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich. Okay. Let's do it. What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't
Okay,
they?
this...
Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero's me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical
I could be very
creatures.
wrong, but this might be Fable by itself, based on that chicken
That's what
going
they are.
flying right there.
Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see,
This
I'm
might
not
be
here
Fable.
to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death.
He's talking about ages?
One moment. This is awkward.
Yeah. Oh.
It is. Who called it, chat? Fable's coming back. Finally, there it is. There it is. I called it. I know Fable when I see it. I knew it.
World premiere.
Wife is ecstatic. All right, I turned up the volume. I know my voice is very loud, but I'm adjusting the volume of the video itself. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys. Okay, there's our one world premiere.
Death don't have no mercy in this land. Death don't have no mercy in this land. He'll come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed and somebody be gone.
We jamming, dude.
Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Shaking bones. Been a while.
What is this?
So, you remember that favor you owe me?
Yo, Fireborn and his
I'm
viewers
looking for
joining
a
us. What's
creature.
up, guys? Fire, thank you for the raid, dude.
Sneaky.
We're doing excellent, man.
Teeth like knives.
Thank you very much. Hope you had a good stream, bro. The possum, dude.
No. Well, hey, how about you guys?
What's going on here?
No. Nobody? Not helpful. Sneaky.
Well, they come to your house and it won't stay long. Well, you look in the bed and somebody'll be gone. Hell, don't give it time to get ready.
All right, I don't quite know what's happening there, but interesting. All right, interesting. Anyways, Fable announced. That's exciting. Thank you guys for joining us from Fire's channel as well, by the way. Thank you for coming on over. My name is Josh. We're currently watching World Premiere. We're currently watching the Xbox Games Showcase, where they're showing off all sorts of new game trailers for all sorts of games. Massive.
At least that's what I hear.
Is this the Star Wars thing? It is.
The Empire?
Oh shit!
They're everywhere. But the world here belongs to the syndicates. If I want to survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
The underworld shows no mercy.
Is that Nicolas Cage?
But
What
it's
the
a
hell?
big galaxy out there. And I'm gonna risk it all.
All right. Star Wars Outlaws coming 2024. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ubisoft Forward tomorrow, June 12th, 10 a.m. Pacific. Uh-huh.
Wow. Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield.
Okay.
Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us. And it's just incredibly and awesomely fun.
I mean, Graybeard, that stuff
is why
goes back
Team
to
Xbox
before
is
we even
committed
started
to
playing
building the
games, man.
greatest
Just because you
place to
observe
play.
it now doesn't mean
By
it didn't used to
partnering with the most
exist too.
ambitious of game
First
creators,
example would
and
be
by
Tomb Raider.
unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play
You got to
the
be
games
careful
we
when you
want
openly observe
with our
stuff like that
friends
as if it's some type of
anywhere,
new trend
from
when it's
mobile
always
devices
existed to begin with.
PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning
All right.
studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs.
Yeah, she doesn't know what to do with her hands.
All right, everybody, it's time.
World premiere.
3. World premiere. What's this then? This looks oddly familiar. You know what it looks like to me? It looks like Children of Morta. If you guys ever played that game. That was actually a really great game, by the way. "33-player co-op. What the hell? Immortals. Well, I guess it makes sense why it's so specific. But then again, they could have designed the game around like 4 people, and they could have said 4 Immortals, you know? Play it day 1 with Game Pass.
All right, guys, it's a simple job.
Payday
Just
3?
in and out. Nothing to it.
Payday 3, I think, guys. Yo, Daz, they were 14 months. Early Josh stream. Yeah, dude, we're watching the Xbox Game Showcase together. They announced Fable, dude. Fable's coming back.
Everybody hit the floor!
Yep, definitely Payday 3. Hey, what's up, Chris? Thank you for sending your fam my way, dude. I appreciate it. Hope this chat's not super toxic. Not at all, Ronan. We don't deal with toxicity here. Yeah, fire. I'll be honest with you guys, I've never been big on Payday. September 21st, that's wicked soon. Holy shit. I've never been big on Payday, but I kind of want to try this one, so maybe I will. Maybe I will.
World premiere.
That's 4 world premieres. Atlas, okay. Atlas. Persona. If I had to guess. Yeah. It's okay, Anna. Let people enjoy things. Elder Scrolls 6 was announced 5 years ago. Let's hope we get a release date. Well, they're going to be talking a lot about Starfield today. I don't know if they would actually say something around Elder Scrolls 6 today because of that. There's a possibility, I guess, but I'm not counting on it. I would love to see it, though. I would. I would love to see it. Very loud, can't hear you? Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. I had some people saying that it wasn't loud enough, so... I hear pirate music. Maybe not pirate music. Hey Sven, how you doing? Okay, Obsidian. All right.
People don't like you very much, do they?
Wait.
Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself. To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting a very
Skull and Bones?
souls.
No, that's Ubisoft.
You want us to trust
Is
you.
this? No, it looks a little bit too outlandish to be Elder Scrolls.
The way you fight. The power you wield.
Maybe? I don't know. It looks weird to be Elder Scrolls, but it very well could be, I guess.
You're either here to save us or destroy us.
Forge your destiny. I mean, who knew the third word was going to be destiny? I certainly did.
What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, that is Avowed. Okay. Well, shit, there we go. Do we get a release date with it? 2024. Okay. Well, it looks like it's on the schedule then. All right. That's cool. It's been so long since I've seen anything Avowed related that I forgot what it looked like, dude. That makes sense, though. That makes sense. Looked like my kind of game. Absolutely. Rare and Lucasfilm. Okay. Deep in the Sea of Thieves. Shit. I guess we should have known we were going to see Sea of Thieves stuff here, too. It's a Scrolls-like. The Legend of Monkey Island Sea of Thieves crossover.
Welcome
Interesting.
to the
Okay.
Scum Bar, the most
All right.
notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
So tell me, which
All right,
ship
that's
is
kind.
right
That's
for
actually
you?
that's a great
Big ship,
crossover.
a
I'm not
luxury
big
ship,
on
with
Sea of
just a
Thieves,
splash
but that is a
of
good
Genesee
crossover.
wine.
The Legend of Monkey Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
LeChuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well, what do we have here?
You need these.
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Hold on!
Who said Scrolls like? That was great, Fox. July 20th for that. Okay. Oh no, did Fire say it first?
World premiere.
There's our 5th world premiere, guys. 5. I'm already liking this showcase more than Summer Games Fest because it's just trailers, dude. They're not sitting there talking our ears off. They had one moment where they did, you know? So far, it's just trailer on trailer on trailer. Yep, Flight Simulator. Maybe not. Maybe not Flight Simulator, because we have boats and helicopters. Are helicopters in Flight Simulator? If they are, I didn't know about it. It's a simulator like. Just anything big, MGS, Cyberpunk, or Elden Ring? Nothing along that line, Ricky Roller, but they did announce Fable. Avowed is coming out next year as well. Yeah, she didn't know what to do with her hands. Aerial construction. Life the game. To give Fable a date? I don't think they did. I think it just said 2024. One of them's gonna be like waiting in lines. Hot air balloon trips, dude. Let's go. This guy is calling. All right. Nice, dude. You know, that's something that I was kind of expecting to see as well. Right on. What is this? Oh, that's an that's a thopter from Dune. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of sick, actually. He who controls the spice controls the galaxy, dude. Yeah, show me a worm jumping up out of the sand there. Orna Simulator, yes.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
I remember that.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
All right, the first one was incredibly good. So I'm very much looking forward to this too.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them, the ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise. A question. But it's never so simple.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this game was supposed to be out, not the previous holiday, but the holiday before that. So about a year and a half ago, right? That was like the original release plan for it.
A part of you that darkens.
It's one hell of a delay, if so.
And a part of you that dies. Over there. That pool.
here.
Watching more than one. Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too much.
Mad woman.
Their eyes everywhere. Can feel them boring into her.
Witch.
What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Our soul fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you.
Yeah, this game is going to be trippy as hell. Josh, you don't know the pain of waiting for Hollow Knight Silksong, announced 2019, I think, and last trailer dropped like June 2022. My friend, I do know the pain of waiting for a game that long. Have you ever heard of a small indie game called Cyberpunk? Yeah. Don't tell me I don't know the pain of waiting for a game for a long time.
All parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the great.
Only to be let down very poorly.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
Waiting for Chess
I
2
will
to
not let
drop.
them down.
She is ready. They know. Go.
You were excited to play Cyberpunk? Absolutely.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
This game is Trigger. I mean, the game is based on a perspective on psychosis, so it can definitely trigger some things in people. Absolutely. What do we got? GTA? I don't think Rockstar has ever announced a game through a showcase like this before, have they? I don't think they have. Definitely not GTA. This is Yakuza.
Oh my god! A stranger!
なんだよ。どうかしたか？
なんだよ。
What's up, dude? Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
俺がどうかしたのか？は？は？
Hey Shark, what's up, man?
どうなってんだこりゃ！
Like a dragon, infinite wealth. All right. All right. Bethesda presents. Okay. Is it Starfield time? Yo, this... Oh, it's Fallout 76. Come on. I got really excited because the way the TV was shown here is like, please tell me Fallout 5. And then they say 76. Damn it, dude.
Fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachia.
I have heard that Fallout 76 has come a long way. I heard that it's majorly improved in many, many ways, which is cool.
Think you've seen it all, eh?
But I just don't like the idea of a Bethesda game in a multiplayer format. That's weird to me.
Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you
Okay, there you go.
Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Atlantic City coming soon. Please show me like single player Fallout games again though. Please. Please. World premiere. What do we got? Yeah, I think that's number 6, world premiere. Yeah. Right, it's a Capcom game. Capcom has been absolutely killing it these last few years. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Menacing Hammer. Wow, this is vivid. The colors are so vibrant. Path of the Goddess. I'm not sure what to think about that, but because it's Capcom, I'm going to give it a try. It's easy. Capcom has been doing so well for so long that I just kind of trust them as a developer and publisher these days.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in 2 of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac.
Is this an ad?
The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level.
Are you showing me ads right now, Microsoft?
V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
There it is. Okay.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
I know you're ready. You've got this.
Yeah, it did seem like a car ad. It really did.
Let's tweak the
It looks so real. Yeah, Forza has amazing graphics. It really does. What if he came out and just now said, I love refrigerators?
That was your best lap yet.
This is my timeline.
Liza P, do you think it'll be a good story? I mean, we only saw the beginning of the demo, man. I have no idea. It's hard to judge something like that.
I have seen all that ever was, and all that ever will.
It's going to be Elder Scrolls Online. I'm going to be really sad about it.
Endurance, ambition, and courage. I am the one who knows.
I think it's the Necrom expansion. Yeah, it's the Necrom expansion. Elder Scrolls 5 remaster? You mean like the 12th one? My refrigerator doesn't even have a screen and it can play Skyrim, dude.
I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
I don't think Elder Scrolls Online is bad. It's just not what I want out of an Elder Scrolls game. I just don't like I don't like well-established IPs being turned into some multiplayer functionality. Fallout and Elder Scrolls deserve more than that. Do you like Skyrim? Yeah, I love Skyrim. I love Elder Scrolls in general. I've played them all. I enjoy them a lot. We're going to be senior citizens by the time Elder Scrolls 6 comes out? Probably. June 20th. That's in 9 days. There you go. Any ESO fans?
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack. By Null Sector.
There's something different about Null Sector this time.
They've taken over most of the
Overwatch.
city and are rounding up
PvE
on it.
canceled.
They need our help.
People are answering Vincent's recall. There's new blood on the team, and we have so much to teach them.
What's up, Biggie?
We can stop Null Sector. Maybe we can save the city. Coming through.
Right, you have Xbox, PS5 is better, haha. No, video games are better, dude. None of this console exclusive madness, dude. That's for small brain action right there. We enjoy video games here.
Anything that gets in our way. And what's another business?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight.
That's a big mech.
I say let's give it to him.
I've got all the platforms, dude. The only thing I don't play games on is mobile. Yeah, it's an automated command, Sven. Does anyone here play Overwatch?
The world is counting on us.
I played Overwatch 1 when it first came out, and it was okay, but it didn't have lasting power for me.
Shall we do this together?
Fight with me.
Engage it. Watch this. I saw that. Not bad.
Did a million years ago, then I chose to enjoy life. I don't get me wrong. I found the game to be enjoyable. It just didn't really like other multiplayer games. I find to be more interesting. That's all. Oh, there's Atlas again. More Persona.
What is this place? It looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happened to stumble into this world?
I mean, it's got that, dude, it's got that tactical RPG gameplay. That intrigues me a lot. I love tactical RPGs so much.
Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But you're just mannerless little brats. Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Yeah, let's show them what we got.
Sarcasm? Me? No, I love TRPGs, dude. Ever since Shining Force way back on the Sega Genesis, man, I love TRPGs so much. Please, some single player stuff coming out this year. I mean, there already is some stuff coming out this year. Not from this showcase, but I mean, Starfield right here. I'm pretty sure this is Starfield. This comes out this year.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast.
Now, I'm not saying I'm going to play that game that they just showed, but I do enjoy TRPGs a lot. But I'm pretty sure my TRPG goodness will be held up with Baldur's Gate 3 for a long time anyway, and that comes out August 31st. "25 years in the making."
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Yeah, Lokito, for the most part.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
All right, guys, I need everyone in chat to say this with me.
All that is at work.
Please don't suck. Please don't suck. Please don't suck.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
This game has such massive potential, but please don't suck.
Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
Oh, a little bit of gameplay? Okay. Oh, damn. Jump pack, baby.
Not stopping. Whatever lies at the end.
You know, you can
this
tell
road,
it's a Bethesda game just based on that gameplay, and I like that. Bethesda gameplay just has a charm to it.
This is where we belong.
Ah, Starfield. I'm looking forward to it, man. September 6th, I'll be there. I'll be there, dude. I'll be there playing it on PC, hoping for the best. A charm, is that what you call it? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. You tell me Bethesda games don't have a charm to them. After all the games they've put out. Persephone, thank you for 11 months of membership. Please don't suck. So many people will be gutted. Also 11 months. Whoop. Thank you very much. Paul M, thank you for 7 months as well. No Man's Sky Part 2. A lot of people say that, yes. Thank you, Paul and Persephone. Thank you, guys. Did you just do the Goo Lagoon? But with Starfield, I did. Starfield. World premiere number 8. Okay, guys, bear with me here, but does he have a blue ball sack in his backpack? Is that what I just saw? What did I just witness? What is that thing, man? I will say I like the vibe of the graphics, though. The aesthetic, if you will. Some of these games have vivid colors. They do. What is the game about? Climbing? Yeah, it looks like it's a climbing adventure game. And while on the forefront that does sound like a very not enticing idea, there's a lot of games that do similar ideas that, you know, can be really great. It's more about the adventure than it is about what you're doing during that adventure, right? World premiere number, what is that? 8s? Is that 8s? Or is that 9? I don't know. I've lost count. I see an oil rig. Is this Rust? Okay. I'm very intrigued, actually. Still Wakes the Deep. Arriving early. Okay, that actually kind of sounds sick. A haunted or like a horror game based on an oil rig? Thalassophobia, anyone? Submechanophobia, anyone? Actually looks kind of sick. That's one I'll keep keeping an eye on, man. That looks cool. Oh, here we have more very vivid colors. And a frame rate of about 3, it looked like. Honestly, though, the art style, like, guys, I don't know what it is, but I really enjoy art styles like this. Don't get me wrong, I love the more realistic stuff too, but like this art style is actually really cool. Like the hand-drawn stuff. Dungeons of Hinterberg. All right. Lo-Fi Girl. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Was that Lo-Fi Girl?
Hi.
Keanu!
I'm very excited
to
be returning as Johnny Silverhand.
Yes!
In the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission. and introduces Idris Elba as Secret Agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an
He just fanboyed about
part
Idris
of Night
Elba.
City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself. And so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
What a dork. I love it so much.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
Later, Sven.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty! It's moving! Run! This way! Quick!
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
Situation's changed. Need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in.
Kind of sick to see Idris Elba there, too.
Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your head. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Okay, so I will admit that the game, when it launched, was in a terrible state, but when I did my playthrough of the game, there was a lot of improvements there, and I loved it. I might check this DLC out. We'll see what else is going on at that time, because it comes out late September, but I do want to check out that DLC, I think. Because when I played the game, I had a really good time with it. And Sir Bob, because it's an Xbox game showcase, they're always going to talk about Xbox-related stuff almost exclusively. Yes, it will be on PS5 as well, but you have to remember, they don't talk about Xbox at PlayStation showcases either. Context is important, dude. Looks like a city builder. Yeah. Yep, city builder indeed. Wife might like this. Thank you guys for 100 likes on the video, by the way. Thank you very much for watching this with me, checking out all the new game announcements, pressing a like on my video. It's very kind of you. You Make Cities. Tell me that's the name of the game. Please tell me You Make Cities is the name of the game. That would be so good. Oh, City Skylines 2. Okay, there you go. Damn. October 24th, though. That's also soon. There you go. Stuff like this is boring. I don't see how people play stuff like this, and I'm sure there's things that you play that other people don't find entertaining as well. That's why there's so many different genres of games, because we all find things differently entertaining. It's fine that you have your perspective. I'm just saying, there's opposite perspectives for you as well.
World premiere.
World Premiere 10. Atlas again, huh? You can play all the good stuff for you, right? Through your eyes. The creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5. I didn't catch what the title was. Metaphor Refantasio. Okay. Okay.
World premiere.
World Premiere 11. Raiders of the Banner Saga trilogy? Okay.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil. And bring hope back to our people.
A co-op adventure. Okay, so it looks like a side-scrolling beat-em-up. That's always sick. That's always a good time, man.
Together, you can save humanity.
Towerborn. Sounds like Bloodborne triggered. Xbox announced Bloodborne remake. All this stuff is day one Game Pass. World premiere number 12. What do we got? In Exile, okay.
This city is a miracle of progress.
I get BioShock vibes from this.
Delicately balanced.
BioShock Infinite specifically.
But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything. If you resist my rule,
what is
if
this?
you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words?
Oh my god, that's
before
terrifying.
My friend puts one in your scalp.
Clockwork Revolution. All right. That looks cool. Coming in due time, so it has no formal release date yet, but that game looks awesome. I'm there for that, dude. I'm there for that. Hell yeah.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to
Everyone
see
say hello to Phil.
11 games
Hi, Phil.
showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for
So
release
we get Wukong
next
gameplay at
year
E3.
from the
Eagles fan, you
RPG
know E3
masters
was
at
canceled, right?
Obsidian.
They canceled it like
In
3
addition to
months ago.
Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox
Hellblade
Series
2? They
X,
showed Hellblade 2 earlier.
S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with
I like his
Lucasfilm
shirt. He's wearing a
Games.
Hexen shirt.
33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do.
Mr. Star Wars one?
No
Yeah, it was
matter
like
if you
the second
choose
or
to
third
play
thing
on
I talked about
Xbox,
today.
PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on 2 fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I mean, cool, I guess, but... I want Beautiful Joe 3. I mean, all right, whatever.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
All right, show me the goods. All right, let's check this out. Let's check this out. Let's see what happens here. Show me the Starfield goodness. So horny now. Nice, dude. Nice, dude.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining
Hi,
us
Todd.
today, and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. No, Jay, Oliver,
Starfield
that
is our
don't be
first
like
new
that, man.
universe
Just let
in
people
over
enjoy
25
things, dude.
years. But it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world.
It's all of the worlds.
It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
I love to hear it, Todd. Thanks, buddy.
We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next-generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere.
Okay. All right.
We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person.
And first.
And you can play it in first person.
Again, love to hear it, Todd.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources.
No Man's Sky remake, blah.
Do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
For explorers in video games like me, this is going to be sick. I wonder if you can explore the whole planet, or if it's a zone. The way he just described it, it sounds like you can explore the whole
all
planet.
Of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills
He did say, the way he said it is exploration is going to be different based on where you
land. We
land.
love to pack a ton of detail in every object.
So maybe if you could land at different zones of the planets, you know what I mean?
Suits to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food.
Trilobites, no way,
When you're done
dude.
exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Hey,
Welcome
Vasco.
back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style.
Multiplayer, no.
And then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew.
Not my cup of
And
tea.
like many
See,
of
this is one of the
spaces in
biggest
our
games
game,
coming
it
out
has
this
a
year.
slightly
And
retro
earlier you said you play all the
analog
good
touch.
games. What
A bit
happened,
of
Eagles
lo-fi
fan?
rather than sci-fi, where
What happened,
everything is
man?
well used,
I'm just picking
worn,
on you.
and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan,
Not every game
Captain?
is for everyone. That's all right.
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource-heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Interesting.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made. Not
Bumblebee
just in
Tuna,
size,
this is
but also
Starfield.
in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know
Zoom
they
in on the
exist
NPC's
anymore.
face.
They're the last
Bethesda
true explorers
moment.
in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel,
Yeah,
the
right,
gifted
Des?
scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The settled systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Yeah, Zinky. Ooh, scary.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of
Looks like a
Sidonia
flower
on
mantis.
Mars
What
to
the hell?
this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
Okay.
The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
We got Space
Starfield
Western
Inn
going
is
on
an
here.
Aquila
Where's
City
Nathan
fixture.
Fillion? Where is he?
Ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Dude, I feel like it's gonna be
Everyone has been chewed
wild,
up and
guys.
ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most
Yo, his shirt
hostile
is sick.
factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. Is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile?
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
They've got me, guys. I am
Throughout the galaxy,
freaking excited
there's so
for
many
this.
things to see and
Holy
stories to
shit,
experience.
man.
But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type
Please
of
don't
person who
suck.
spends
Please don't
hours
suck.
in character creation. And I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities. And by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system
I believe
to create
so,
all
Zinky,
the
yeah.
characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Hey.
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets.
It's certainly looking like
and
it
that'll
might
be
be
your starting
Tamashi.
point.
If Bethesda pulls this off, dude, it's going
Your
to
journey from there can be as
revolutionize.
detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to
RPGs.
offer than ever before.
Yeah.
It's also the simplest character generation system we ever had.
I'm very scared
we let
about
the player
that,
get as
though.
close as possible.
There's
to
so many
make
things that can
whatever
go
they
wrong.
want, with the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to dusty,
You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy.
A lot of ways for Josh to make his character ugly. Oh, you know
to
it,
help
dude.
track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera, by Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near
Xbox
you,
exclusive. It's going to be on
the
Xbox
same
and
air.
PC. It'll be light years better for Bethesda if they're cross-gen. There's no way this game would
My
work
favorite
on an
trait is
Xbox
kid
One,
stuff.
man.
You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them,
I know it may
I
suck
was
to
able to
say,
get by
but
without any
Xbox
issues.
Series X has already been out for a few years. It's
There's
the
another
standard
great
time
one
for
that
games
gives
to
you
not
a
be
damage
released on
buff
older
when your health
consoles
is
now.
low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter
Yep,
what
that was
you
the super
choose,
fan.
There'll be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Yeah, performance is a major concern of mine as well, Nimrod.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
Love to
I
see
like
it.
the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Excuse me? That sounds awesome.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
I feel like boost pack is a necessity for, you know, just
I like
getting
maxing
around.
out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
Yes, classic Bethesda.
That one's a
running in against bullets and just gut punching people.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
Yeah, I have 0 stealth, so I will not be leveling up anything stealth related. I cannot stealth in video games. I am
Exploration
incapable.
is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
They confirm dogfighting in space, dudes.
It's all out there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space.
And here's the thing too, when it comes to streaming this game, not a
find.
single person can complain about spoilers, because there's so many different things across the board that you can do that you will likely not do the same things of other people that you'll even watch.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here.
Oh my god.
And you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new
Bro, I guess I
habitat module
customize
can
my
give you more
ship.
room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space
I'm gonna make
jumps.
the Rocinante.
You can even fully
From The
customize
Expanse.
your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting or for storing and displaying your weapons.
Algernon, thank you for the
Starfield's
gifted
in-game
membership,
ship
man.
Manufacturers bring their own look
To
and feel to
Greybeard.
every piece
Thank you
of your
very
ship.
much, man. Thank
From
you.
living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs.
Oh,
so it's really
shit, dude.
whatever your imagination is.
It's a
And while you can build
flying
your home among the
space
stars
mech.
the way you
Dude,
want
I'm gonna
to,
make the vacuum,
probably not the
the giant
only person
space
who will call
vacuum
your
lady
ship
from
home.
Spaceballs. Yes, dude.
Ready to lift
Yes.
off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey.
I'm gonna make the
These
maid.
companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each
She's gone
companion
from
comes
suck
with
to
their own
blow.
valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still want to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
Yep, definitely start clearing out room on your drives, guys, your hard drives, your SSDs. Clear out as much space as possible because this game's going to eat all of it up.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers.
I agree,
Space
Zach.
flight should be exciting and dangerous. And you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the ground drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
That's pretty awesome.
And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
They even thought out the dog fighting, man. That's a really cool thing.
Zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target. After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
Now, just please tell me there's going to be giant derelict ships that we can find and loot. Just please tell me that. I need that too.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
Did they, Liam? I must have missed it.
Way more than fighting for your life.
He said so before the derelict ship part. I completely glanced over that. My bad.
To see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure, like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Yeah, I'm like...
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy.
Watching this, but I'm also like
I definitely
daydreaming
go,
about
like,
it.
The more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches.
A sandwich.
And put them, you know, in my cargo hold
God,
that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
That's a nice
Some
sandwich collection you got there,
for
lady.
a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Enjoy it, Barn Door.
Stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to
And yet
feel
you're
the
here
sense
now,
of awe
Turbo.
and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
It's a single-player game, Corey. I don't know if it has any online components.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with.
What about
he's fun.
What?
Yeah, we really took as much care in
I was
designing
simply
this
stating
case
that
as we
you're
did
here
the
now
watch.
watching
Our
this.
attention to detail in the game
What does that have to do with
totally
salts?
translates to this. Inspired by the cases
Weird
that the
take.
astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO
Yeah, it's like a
strap,
Pip-Boy,
and the
yeah.
overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there.
Hey,
and it
thanks.
even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, you know, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier.
That's gonna be expensive.
On your signal. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course. Guidance has converged. Getting auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Prepare for departure. Ground jump commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that
Yeah, it's
breathe
probably
life
already
into
sold
our
out.
worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the
Will we
exciting
be playing this on? I'll be
planets
playing it on PC.
and the quiet
Most games I
ones.
play are on PC.
Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Oh, that was a nice lab at one point.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
Shit, man.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the
They have
sun
4
moves,
noses.
all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere.
What genre of game is this?
Our biggest goal
Yes.
for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Getting this just for that last monster. Open galaxy sci-fi RPG.
After some exploring,
Yeah.
you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
No way.
Add crafting and research stations in your outposts to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition.
All this, I didn't even
like
consider
explosive
weapon
rounds.
customization. Jesus.
All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
He's got the classic shotgun, man.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more
Is there a
dynamic,
parry
the
mechanic?
animations are more
Probably
fluid.
not. It's the one thing they left out.
It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs
Yes.
are excellent for getting around.
Great to hear it. Yes,
and
dude.
for giving you an edge in combat.
Confirmed, gravity is different on every planet.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
Yes.
Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards.
Amazing.
Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage. Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
It already did, Eagles fan. It's already been pushed back a couple times. Yeet. What?
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets
Spellbound,
and
thank you for the
sunrises we've ever had in any
$10.
of our
I'm
games.
so ready.
I love
Me
the
too, dude.
creatures, the exploration, every
Me too.
biome is different. The word that comes to mind is
Thank you
vast.
for the 10 spot.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
Photo mode confirmed.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and, wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every
To go
time
towards
you
your
step out on
copy.
a planet, it's a unique experience.
It's gonna be on Game
You spent
Pass.
all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
Yes, dude.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design, planets,
The day-night cycle, those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending.
Basco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout.
Brain sprout, yes, dude.
I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. Oh, that's right, Ben.
I'm with you, bro.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Let's go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
God damn, dude. This game has... Okay, we got to talk about this. Let's just wait for this to end, and then we'll talk about this. Pre-order available now. Digital Premium Edition. Constellation Edition with the watch. Okay, so let's chat for a minute here, guys. I'm gonna turn this down slightly. So obviously they talked about some cool stuff today. We saw the Cyberpunk thing, we saw Avowed, we saw the Fable reboot is officially, you know, a thing. They have a good trailer on it. They showed the Star Wars from Massive. And, you know, there's that game there as well. They showed a whole bunch of stuff. But obviously the highlight of the show for most people was Starfield. Now, Starfield, as we saw, has massive potential in many directions. It's a game that can suit a lot of different people with a lot of different tastes and a lot of different directions across the board. And I'll be the first to tell you that I am going to get it, and I'm probably going to play the hell out of it. But I will also be the first to tell you that I am massively concerned about it now. Even more so than I was before, because they're hyping it up to a level that I don't think I've ever seen Bethesda even hype up their own games to this level before. They're always very confident in a lot of their projects. But this one, they put together this massive presentation for it to show off all the different nuances of the game. They're hyping it up to a level that I don't think I've seen a single studio hype up their own game like that before. I'm not saying there hasn't been presentations on games like this before, but Bethesda was basically just going through and tooting their own horn the whole time. They basically could have just like started up the presentation, said, "You're gonna love this no matter what," and then ended right there, and it would have gotten the same message across. You're gonna love Starfield is basically what they're telling me. And so I am majorly concerned about this, because if it doesn't live up to this hype now, then it's only going to be trashed on for the next like decade, you know. But I will say that based on everything I saw there, I'm very excited about the game. As a sci-fi junkie, this is a dream game. This is a dream of a game as a sci-fi junkie. I love sci-fi things. I just thoroughly enjoy everything sci-fi related. And because of this, I'm very excited about this game too. Speaking of sci-fi, there's my Armored Core background. So obviously that presentation is over, so we won't be watching that anymore. But yeah, those are my thoughts on that. I am concerned, but also extremely excited. Overall, I think this showcase was much better than the Summer Game Fest. The Summer Games Fest didn't really have a whole lot of like great stuff to show, in my opinion. But this one had a lot more going on. So I'm leaving this one happier than the other one. Forgot about Armored Core? Yeah, dude, late August. I'm there. What's the date on it? August 25th, I think. Eating good this year. Yeah, there's a lot of good games coming out this year, man. Background looks so cool. Yeah, this is from Armored Core. It's a From Software game, the same people that made Elden Ring. Armored Core is a franchise that's been around even longer than them making Souls-likes. Yeah, I've been a fan of the franchise ever since the very first one on PlayStation 1. And I'm very excited for that franchise to be making a comeback too. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I am concerned about Starfield, but also insanely excited. And obviously, you guys already know I will be playing the hell out of that live on stream. The absolute hell out of it. Looking forward to it. Clockwork Revolution does look interesting. Yeah, I'll be checking that out too. You got plenty of work ahead of you, Josh, and I'm excited for it, Cassandra. Very into it. Oh yeah, Suzanne, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be sick. But anyways, I'm out of here, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to pick up where we left off in Diablo 4. I'm going to work on getting to World Tier 4 tomorrow. We're going to do that level 70 capstone dungeon. I'm going to see if I can solo it. I do have my Necromancer hitting very hard now. My Necromancer is currently level 65 and is capable of doing 160,000 damage with a single bone spear. And that's just on the first toss. That's not adding up the return part of it too. So my character hits very hard right now. I'm very into it. Anyways, I'll be back again tomorrow at 4 p.m. I hope to see you there. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed your stay with me here today. It was a good time. I enjoy watching those showcases with you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking it out. And I'll be back on stream tomorrow. Until then, dudes, be excellent to each other. Much love to you all. I'll see you soon.